Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. Side analyst Mike Steele.
You ever wake up and just know something great was going to happen, Dave? I usually don't have that feeling before I come into work with you, but I've set my DVR at the house, and I'd recommend you do at home as well, because I feel like a record falls today.
Well, I think fans at home are thinking the same thing, Mike. Well, let's get right to the action. And he's brought down after a return of 14. They'll start things off from the 26. Stopped before he could break loose by number 94. Coming out in the gun. Go. Number 11, looking to pass, throws, brought down. That'll be enough for the first down.
Let me tell you, Dave, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds to the offense.
Number 11 with the handoff. That will bring up second down. Second and short. Throws, makes the catch. Taken down up near the 45.
That's a well-executed pass for the first down.
There is a flag on the play. The offense will accept the penalty.
Discipline goes a long way when it comes to avoiding costly penalties.
Let's see what they do on first down. The pitch is taken by number 33, a penalty marker on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team takes the penalty.
We had seen the defender talking to the ref a few plays ago. It seemed like it just paid off with the call.
The QB looking to pass. A penalty marker on the play. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team accepts the penalty.
The refs have shown they're letting them play today, Dave, but when it's that blatant, it's getting a flag.
Steps into the pocket, play action pass. That will bring up second down. Second down and long. Go. Drops back into the pocket. Throws. The pass is caught by number 14. Third down. One back in the backfield for the away team. Steps into the pocket. And it's off. The away team comes out in punt formation. The punt's away. Hunter takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 10. The home team starts the drive from the 31. Tackled up near the line by number 10. That brings up second down. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. Go! Dodging the defender. Tackled quickly. Back near the 33. Penalty marker on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team will accept the penalty.
Penalties can be real drive killers or savers.
Go! He tosses one out past the first down marker. That brings up second down. He makes the handoff. Third down. Third down and short. Quarterback to pass. Incomplete.
This is exactly why third and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
Number 41 on the punt. The away team begins the drive from the 22-yard line. Steps into the pocket. He flings a pass. The away team comes out in a two-receiver set. Johnson on the carry. That will bring up third down. Third and short. Handing it off to number 33. Fourth down. The away team comes out in punt formation. He punts it away. Taken at the 31-yard line. Makes the return up to the 32. They'll start things off from the 31. Drops back. Grabbed out of the air by number 38. Second down. The first quarter comes to a close. Both teams still scoreless. Tight end right for the home team. Scrambling. And that's enough for a first down. The home team lining up with three receivers. He's brought down. That gets us to second down. There's a penalty marker on the field. The away team will accept the penalty.
False starts are one of those mental mistakes that really makes getting the first down a lot harder.
Coming out in the gun. Drops back into the pocket. Tosses a pass up beyond the first down. Third down. Tight end on the right side. Fakes the handoff. That brings up fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
Number 7 makes the kick, and he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 33 yards out.
The monkey off your back with that first score.
Number 7 kicks it off. Johnson catches the kickoff. Broken tackle. Makes the return up to the 24-yard line.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
Number 11 dropping back. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. He launches one, and he can't reel it in. Quarterback to pass. Makes the catch. And he safely steps out up at the 34.
That's a well-run route and a precision pass for the first down.
Eventually dragged down. Good enough for a first down.
You know, Dave, you can only go from first down to first down so many times before it turns into points on the board.
Go! He hands it to number 33. Second down. Second down for the away team. Third down and short.
Hike!
And he misses his mark. Arnold makes the kick, and he makes it from 25 yards out. Arnold kicks it. The kick is caught at the 10, and he's brought down after a return of 11. First down. Quarterback to pass. Makes the throw. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Cross under center. Go. Drops back into the pocket. Heaves a pass deep down the left side. The receiver can't bring it in. Steps into the pocket. Heaves a pass. Tackle made. Cross makes the handoff. That gets us to second down. Second and long. Cross, looking to pass, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Third and long. Drops back into the pocket, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The home team will kick this one away. Number 41 punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone. Touchback. The offense looking to get things going from the 20-yard line. Hands it to number 33. Tackled near the line. Second down. The runner breaks. The ball is loose. Brought down.
Johnson is pretty upset with himself after letting that one slip out of his hands. The home team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
He steps back to pass. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
This is big boy football. The defense might consider getting some new guys in because they just got manhandled.
The kicker on the kick. And it's good. The home team will take the lead with that score. 10-3.
We may be seeing a big momentum shift here, Dave. Taking the lead like that does a lot for a team's confidence.
Fielded at the 13. Makes the return up to the 25-yard line.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
Number 11 steps back into the pocket. He can't bring it in. Second down. Number 11 dropping back. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Let's see what the call is on third down. Tosses the ball, and he can't reel it in.
This is exactly why third and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
Go! He punts it away. Hunter takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 14.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
Drops back into the pocket. Sets his feet and throws over to the right side. And he can't reel it in. Cross dropping back. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. down. The away team uses their first timeout. 4th down.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
The punter on the punt. The punt will sail into the end zone. Touchback.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
He drops back, throws a pass over to the left side. He can't make the catch. Second down. There is a flag on the play. The home team will accept the penalty.
Even as a quarterback, you ask these guys to hold their water during all these audibles and movement. It can't always happen.
Throws a pass. He can't make the catch. Lining up with 2 tight ends. Johnson takes the carry. Finally stopped by Perry. That'll be enough for the first down. Steps into the pocket, and he misses his mark. Second down for the away team. He drops back. He sets up and throws. Incomplete. Third down. There is a flag on the play. The home team takes the penalty.
The QB is having a little chat with his lineman after that.
8 play of the drive. The quarterback tosses one out. The home team calls timeout. That'll bring up 4th down. Lining up to punt. He punts it away. The kick is caught at the 19-yard line. Makes the return up to the 39-yard line.
The offense can make this a 2-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
He drops back. Number 94 makes the sack. The offense will lose about 9. That gets us to second down. Second and long. He drops back to pass. And he misses his mark. Third down and long.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
The punt team makes its way up to the line. Number 41 punts it away. Johnson takes the punt. He shakes off the tackler.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
And that brings us to the end of the second quarter. The home team with the edge so far, 10-3. Arnold kicks it. Hunter takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 18. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Emma Adams. Emma, what can you tell us?
Dave, Mike, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. The first words he said to me were, "What a game." He continued by saying that these were the games that drew him to football. He also said that both teams are playing exciting football and that he expected to carry over into the second half. Back to you.
Thanks for the update, Emma.
Go!
Number 38 on the run. Brought down almost immediately by number nothing. That will bring up third down. Coming out in the gun. Sends a pass deep over the top to the middle of the field. He can't bring it in. The home team will kick this one away. Number 41 punts it away. Johnson takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 9.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
Number 11 dropping back. A penalty marker on the play. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team takes the penalty.
The defender was holding the receiver before the ball was thrown there.
The QB makes the handoff. That gets us to second down. Number 11 will operate from the gun. Go! Number 11 makes the handoff. Go! Taken down, back at the 47. That'll bring up fourth down. It away. Hunter takes the punt. The runner breaks free. And he steps out at the 42-yard line.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
They'll start things off from the 41-yard line. Drops back into the pocket. Cross fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Second down. Five defensive backs for the away team. He drops back. The home team with the play action. A flag on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team accepts the penalty.
You can bump the receiver for 5 yards, but the defender has got to let them go after that.
He tosses one. He's tackled by Howard. That will move the chains The tight end lines up on the right side. He pitches the ball to the runner. Scrambling. Third down. Third down and long. Handing it off to number 38. First and goal for the home team. Frost steps back into the pocket. He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 17-yard line. Second down. He's hit hard, and he'll be sacked down at the 23, third down. Lining up with 5 DBs. Frost back to pass. He tosses one, and it's off. Number 7 makes the kick, and he's good from 40 yards out. The home team widens their lead, 13-3.
The defensive coordinator was worried about this. He knows they can strike at will, and they prove it again here.
The kick is off. Johnson takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 19-yard line.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Number 11, dropping back. The away team will fake the handoff and look to pass. Incomplete. Number 11, dropping back, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Incomplete. The away team lines up with 2 tight ends. Quarterback to pass. Number 13 makes the completion. He hands it to number 33. Second down. The away team comes out in a 3-receiver set. Go. Steps into the pocket. Dumps this one off over to the right side. That will bring up third down. Third down. Number 11 drops back, and it's intercepted by number 36. He's taken down by Wood.
Defensive backs do a lot of their anticipation by reading the quarterback's eyes. We see a lot of interceptions when QBs get locked in on for a single receiver from the snap. The home team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
Quarterback to pass. He tucks it and runs. Second down. The third quarter comes to a close. The home team out in front, 13-3. A single back set for the home team. He hands it to the runner. Third down. Third play of the drive. And he misses his mark.
The QB took a deep shot there for the first down, but the defense had it covered the whole way.
The home team will kick this one away. The punt's away. Johnson catches the punt. Tackled after a return of 8.
The away team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
First down. He drops back. Throws it past the first down marker. The receiver can't bring it in. Tight end right for the away team. He hands it to number 33. That brings up third down. The away team comes out with a single back. He drops back, sets his feet and throws, and he misses his mark. The away team is set to kick this one away. He punts it away. The kick is caught at the 24-yard line.
The home team needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
They'll start things off from the 47. Number 38 on the... drops back. The offense will fake the handoff and look to pass. And he can't reel it in. The home team will operate from the gun. He drops back to pass. Incomplete.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
He punts it away. And the punt sails into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20-yard line.
The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
That will bring up second down. Second and short. And he's off. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. He drops back to pass. He sets up and throws. Tackle made.
That's the kind of talent this team has, Dave. Moving the ball at will against a defense that isn't full of slouches.
Number 11, looking to pass. Pulled in by number 33. Good enough for a first down. A fresh set of downs for the offense. He hands it off. And he's tackled up near the line. Second down. The away team will operate from the gun. Finds a target out past the first down marker. And it's off. Seven, play of the drive for the away team. He tosses one near the sideline. Tackle made. First down. First down. Number 11 with the toss. That will bring up second down. Second down for the away team. He hands it to number 48. Number 11 gives it away. First down and goal. Throws a pass. Taken down up at the 6-yard line. That gets us to second down. Second and goal for the away team. Twelfth play of the drive. There is a flag on the play. The home team takes the penalty.
The QB is having a little chat with his lineman after that.
13th play of the drive. He drops back to pass. He is sacked in the backfield by number 95. The away team uses their first timeout. 14th play of the drive for the away team. Dropping back, throws one over to the left side, and it's off. There's the kick. And it's good. The away team closes the gap a bit. 13-6.
The home team needs a score on this drive, or they'll risk blowing their lead and letting them come back.
Arnold kicks it away, and the receiving team will hold on to the ball.
The home team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
He hands it to number 38. The away team uses their second timeout. That gets us to second down. Lining up on second down, He drops back to pass. Snagged out of the air. That will move the chains. Quarterback to pass. Tosses the ball. The pass is intercepted. He's taken down.
I'm sure the coaches had talked to him about this one with him all week. Just a bad read exploited by the secondary. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
Quarterback to pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Number 11, looking to pass. White cutting through blockers. The sack. That will be a loss of 6. The away team will call their third and their final timeout here. Incomplete. Fourth down and long. Tosses a pass to the left side, and it's off.
That's a tough break for the offense, but it's simply the nature of going for it on fourth down.
The home team looking to get things going from the 15-yard line. Second down. Second down. Coming out in a two-receiver set. It's time to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, what player stood out to you today?
I've got to go with Cross for the home team. This guy wouldn't be denied all day.